Back to Hardball, now to the sideshow. First up, bring on the funny. Well, it's hard to recall another presidential candidate getting so chewed out for his weak debate performance as is the case with GOPer Rick Perry these days. But there are plenty of laughs to go along with the criticism. Here's how Nate Beeler, the cartoonist with the Washington Examiner, took Perry to task for his downward spiral at last week's debate. Here he starts. Moving on from the Obama bashing, the second part of the debate will cover other issues, such as illegal immigration, crony capitalism, and foreign policy. First question goes to Governor Perry. Governor Perry, wake me in 10 minutes. And this is just the beginning. A tad too soon for a front-running candidate to be petering out, don't you think? But Perry's not the only one who's tired of the presidential debates. Guess who's got a problem with the debates themselves? Michelle Bachmann. Here's the solution she gave in an Iowa radio show just yesterday.
We get in trouble if we don't answer the questions that they ask us. So the other thing that I think your listeners need to remember is we don't control the questions. The moderators do. It would be great if we could maybe even have sit-down one-on-one interviews for 20 minutes or for a half hour so that they could so that we could have the same questions, but then we each answer those questions and just answer the question to the moderator.
Well, let's see. 9 candidates. That's 9 times 20 minutes each. That adds up to 180, which is 3 hours. 3 hours of repetitious questioning. Sounds more like the Twilight Zone to me. Anyway, lastly, stop and reflect. Last night on The Daily Show, Jon Stewart urged Republican voters to do just that. Let's listen.
It's like your ideal candidate is a rare, super heavy element that could only exist in a particular particle accelerator. And even then, only for a fraction of a second. Before you all remembered how much you hate science. You need to take a long, hard look in the mirror and not come away thinking, yeah, there's something wrong with this mirror. And now you want Chris Christie. Sure you do.
The folks who criticize my appointment to Sahel Muhammad are ignorant. Absolutely ignorant of that, and they're criticizing him because he's a Muslim American. This Sharia law business is crap. It's just crazy. And I'm tired of dealing with the crazies.
He's talking about you.
I would love Christian to get in this race. The Big East deserves a shot in this tournament. That's what I say.